A beard is the hair that grows on the chin, upper lip, cheeks, and neck. In humans, usually one pubescent or adult males are able to grow beards. So, let's jump into the video to see did men's beards protect a punch to the jaw. Before we begin, we publish good content videos every day. If you're not subscribed to the channel, just tap the subscribe button below and don't forget to like this video, never, or I will hypnotize you. According to the Journal of Integrative Organismal Biology, a messy, fluffy beard is better at absorbing blows than a finely combed beard or no beard at all, reducing bone breaking impacts by as much as 50%. However, the thick hair of a lion's mane also protects a big cat's throat against rivals' lethal claws and teeth, scientists have said, and a dense beard may lend similar protection against deadly attacks by cushioning and absorbing forces directed at the jaw, the facial bone that breaks the most often during combat. Researchers recently suggested. Charles Darwin, celebrated naturalist and father of evolutionary theory, who was also the owner of Magnificent Beard, had something to say about facial hair. Though Darwin saw the lion's mane as a source of physical protection, he viewed the human beard as merely an ornament for attracting female attention. Scientists reported in a new study published online April 15 in the journal Integrative Organismal Biology. They argued that hairs in a beard would collectively diffuse the force of a blow and so may have evolved in response to the need to win male battles. A growing body of evidence hints that human skeletons and muscles evolved to support specializations linked to male fighting. Other researchers have previously suggested that male facial shapes evolved to protect the face from damage during combat. According to the new study, it could therefore be possible that beards evolved for the same reason, the authors said. To test that idea, the scientists built models that approximated the structure of a bone in a human skull. They cut the bony material into bricks and wrapped them in a sheepskin fleece because it was not practical to obtain fully beard skin samples from human cadavers. The researchers wrote, while sheep's fleece wasn't a perfect analog for beard hair, the volume of follicles in our fleece samples did approximate the volume of full beards, which is unlikely to be true for the pelts of most other species, they said. 3 types of sheepskin coverings were used for the experiments. Furred samples, where the sheep wool was left at its full length, tested the effectiveness of a full beard at cushioning and impact. Sheared samples told the scientists if the roots of hair follicles provided any protection, while the plucked samples represented a beardless jaw. The results of this study indicate that hair is indeed capable of significantly reducing the force of impact from a blunt strike and absorbing energy, thereby reducing the incidence of failure. If the same is true for human facial hair, then having a full beard may help protect vulnerable regions of the facial skeleton from damaging strikes, such as the jaw. Full beards also reduce injury, laceration, and contusion to the skin and the muscle of the face. How exactly does that work? Individual hair fibers likely absorbed energy from the punch and distributed incoming force over a large area. However, more experiments would be required to precisely explain the mechanisms through which this protection happens. Human facial hair can also vary widely in coarseness, thickness, curl, and density, and different beards may vary in their effectiveness at warding off damage from impacts, according to this study. So, I think you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to click the like button below this video and subscribe to the channel.